What's going on, guys? I hope you're very well. Uh, hope you had a nice weekend. Today I'm going to show you a very short video. I was already doing this and I thought it would be a cool idea to show you guys what I'm doing. So basically I just uprooted these little cuttings that I had taken. These are blue juniper cuttings. I think the scientific name for this is Juniper prostrata, and I had them here. As you can see, those are some other cuttings that have been there for like a couple of months, and it's really cool because you get new plants, they grow fast, and it's relatively easy to get them to root. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to continue trying to see if they've already rooted and transplant them to their individual pots. The soil that I use to root them is just diatomaceous earth or calcined clay. You can use pretty much anything and they'll root. You'll have more success if you take medium-sized cuttings. So for example, this one is really big. I don't think it has rooted yet because it doesn't show any new growth, but it's alive and it's well and it's thriving, so it's going to produce roots and new growth any minute now. So what we can go ahead and do is remove one of this to see if it's already rooted. So for example, this one. You can see the little roots right there. So this one has taken. Really cool. This one is taken too. See if I can get it to focus. You can see the roots there. Let's see about this one. Tilly fern is raging on in this pot. Look, so this one hasn't rooted yet, but like I mentioned, it's doing well. It hasn't dried up. So if we leave it here, there's a very, very good chance that it will root in the coming weeks. Little root. This one we can put back so it can push out more roots before we continue with the planting process. So this one I'm sure it hasn't rooted yet, but this one, oh look, this one has already rooted, but it's a very, very fine root. The same thing, I'm going to put it back in just so it can produce more roots, and then we definitely transplant it. So we got 3, actually 5, because this one and this one I already took out of the same top. So what we're going to do is transfer these to their individual pots, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a few seconds. Let's go ahead and do that. So I've got the bonsai soil ready, and I got my little containers, and we're going to go ahead and transplant them. Okay, this one is a little smaller. I think I'm going to keep it as a, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's mame or mame size in Japanese. So we can keep them here, no problem. So let's just grab them. Let's see. This looks like a good candidate. This one right here. So we stick it in the middle and we continue with the process. So this bonsai soil, sorry the camera stopped, but I was saying this bonsai soil is zeolite with a little bit of organic matter, in this case worm castings. And another thing, it's a very good idea to have the little containers have drainage holes, so the water doesn't becomes a problem we don't have excess water, and our little cuttings have problems because of that. Anyway, so we continue to do this, and I'm going to show you how they look when they're finished. Here we have them. Now we just water. As we can see right here, the substrate is really good. It's really draining. It holds nutrients. So these little fellas will do just fine. In fact, more than just fine in these little containers. So that's the nice thing about cuttings. You can get a huge amount of plants in no time. And a little note about them is that the best time for us to take cuttings is spring and fall. Yeah, because trees are growing and the weather is mild. So it's a good idea to take cuttings during these times of year, during spring and during fall. And this is something that we can do, and we get results like these. This one right here, I'll show you here. Look, this is my hand. This was a cutting that I took probably about a year ago, a year and a half ago. Look, this is real right now. See that? It's really cool and beautiful. And in this corner right here, I have some that I already transplanted. 2 colanders, 2 containers like the one I used today, and we can see that they grow fairly quickly. This has a couple of months as well, maybe 5 months, so it's growing nicely. So yeah, you guys, that's something that you should definitely try out. I didn't use rooting hormones, I didn't use rooting powder, rooting gel or anything. You just have to take them during spring or fall. Take medium-sized cuttings and wait a couple of weeks. When you see that the tips are beginning to push out new growth, that's a sign that maybe they've already rooted. So a good idea is to gently pull them out or remove the dirt around them, and then you'll see if they're rooted or not. Anyway, so sorry if the video is a bit choppy, because the camera has been stopping. I don't know why. But yeah, it's a very short video. I thought it was interesting. I think I have more videos coming, and thank you all to all that has subscribed. We're more than 500 subscribers now, so a huge thank to you, every one of you. If you have any comments, questions, doubts, or anything, as usual, you can drop them down below, and I'll see you in the next bit. Bye-bye.